And we're rolling. How's it going, everyone? And welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mike Stark. And on today's video, I've got a really just long-awaited 4K Ultra HD release directed by Kenneth Branagh and produced by Francis Ford Coppola. Screenplay by Frank Darabont, who did The Punisher, starring Robert De Niro and Kenneth Branagh. And that film is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, the 1994 version. Now, you all know Frankenstein, the original 1930s Frankenstein, the classic.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
This is a modern take on Frankenstein, based off the novel of the same title, directed by Kenneth Branagh, and yeah, this is a really cool movie, very violent, rated R, holds 42% on Rotten Tomatoes. This was nominated for the best makeup effects of that year, and it's got a runtime of 123 minutes. Budget-wise on this film, $45 million budget, and it grossed something like $112 million. And yeah, a really, really cool movie. It's got a bunch of special features on here, but I'll read you some of the specs viewing wise. Really, really crystal clear 4K. I'll put on screen also the screenshot so you can see the specs. But yeah, aspect ratio of 1.85:1, audio 2.0/5.1 color, language English, subtitles English SDH, also comes with Dolby Audio, Ultra HD Blu-ray, TriStar Pictures, a Sony company, and this is an Arrow release. Now here's a little insight to it, but we'll have a closer look at this title. We'll do the unboxing and we'll do the outro, but I want to talk to you all about the story, synopsis wise, and really sink my teeth into what this movie is about if you haven't seen it. If you have, you can skip to the unboxing, but yeah, I'm going to read verbatim the synopsis on the back. So, Kenneth Branagh leads an all-star cast including Robert De Niro, Helena Bonham Carter, Tom Hulce, Ian Holm, John Cleese, and Aidan Quinn in his definitive cinematic version of Mary Shelley's classic tale of Gothic terror. At the turn of the 19th century, visionary scientist Victor Frankenstein, Kenneth Branagh brackets, embarks on an obsessive quest to conquer the mysteries of human morality, but his hubristic bid to create life out of death goes hideously wrong and succeeds only in beginning a deformed monster, and in brackets Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro plays Frankenstein. Horrified by what he has wrought, the scientist attempts to destroy his creation but fails, rejected by his creator and shunned by the world of man. The tormented creature swears vengeance against Frankenstein and his family as the monster begins to enact his murderous revenge. Victor must face a terrible reckoning with the tragic consequences of attempting to play God. Mary Shelley's seminal novel is one of the most adapted books of all times. And this retelling faithfully goes back to original source, lushing transforming the story's twin themes of love and death into the darkly operatic gothic romance, unlike many versions of Shelley's novel. Branagh's adaptation understands that Frankenstein's misbegotten creation is as pitiable and he is monstrous, and never loses sight of the human tragedy lying at the core of its horrific tale, filled with sweeping atmospheric visuals and powerfully emotional performances from an award-winning ensemble of acting talent. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein stands as a landmark interpretation of this enduring masterpiece. Boom! Now let's get into the unboxing and then we'll do the outro. Let's go!
So today I received a package in the mail, and I do know what this is, but let's open it just for these unboxers to get their fix. So let's see what this is. I mean, by the title you will know. Alright, so we have put an arm and a leg for this version, and it doesn't seem like it's the big box one. Oh well, what can you do? This is Frankenstein. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, directed by Dennis, what's his name? Kenneth Branagh. So here is a closer look at this. Excuse the noise in the background as it's raining cats and dogs here in Sydney. So that's the back. Pretty standard. So let's get this open. Okay. Down the soft spot. Okay, getting this open now. So I picked this up for around, I think it was 50 Australian dollars. But yeah, I get a lot of cheap movies from Wow HD, and I'll put a link in the description if you want to go check that website out for yourself, because they have probably the cheapest, they're one of the cheapest sites for physical media, because you don't pay for any sort of shipping. It's all free, but you do pay for GST in Australia, which sucks. Thank you, John Howard. Anyways, taco, please. Thank you. So we'll open this up. Okay, so that is the 4K. And, oh, goodie. Oh, it comes with some goodies. I didn't know this. So, I guess, yeah, if you want to start a 30-day free trial, go for it. Cool. Comes with a booklet. Really nice art on this booklet. That's a heart. So, yeah, just a little bit of a look at the inside, which has some information on the production of this movie. And Kenneth Branagh, this guy right here, he directed such films as Belfast, which was a really good film, which is also on my channel, and I'll also put a link in the description to where you can watch that on my channel. De Niro, is that Anthony? Yeah, Anthony Hopkins. It's just got an all-star cast. I really like they're putting out a lot of these older movies on 4K. And yeah, I can't wait to get I Know What You Did Last Summer, the Scream movies. It's just right now I'm not really cashed up. So if any companies want to support this channel by sending me review copies, please do. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, also thank you to Kix for sending me stuff in the past. They've been really helpful with my channel. Helena Botham. And yeah. So, other than that, I will also show you just a bit of the specs on here. So here are all the special features if you want to pause it there. Here are the details for the specs of this 4K, runtime, aspect ratio, audio, color, language, etc. But yeah, that's Mary Shelley's Frankenstein on 4K.
Okay, we're back. So, yeah, in a nutshell, fantastic movie. Do I recommend you upgrade? Yep, I do. It's the best it's ever looked. I'll put on screen the visuals, I'll put the specifics, I'll put the bitrate, the transfer, all that technical mumbo-jumbo stuff. But having said that, I'm going to end this video here by saying this video is the most informative video on the internet of Frankenstein that I could find. So I thought I'd hit it out of the ballpark with this one and give you guys an extra taste. But without further ado, I just want to say thank you all for watching. I'm Mike Star. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions about this release or any questions in general. Also, if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe to the f***ing channel. Anyways, and also if you have subscribed, thank you all for subscribing to this channel. You guys, girls, women, monsters are the best. Thank you. And yeah, without further ado, I just want to say have a nice day, and I'll catch you all next time, folks. See ya!
Wanting my cake and eat it too, and wanting it both ways. Fame made me a balloon, cause my ego inflated when I flew. See, but it was confusing, cause all I wanted to do was be the Bruce Lee of loosely abused.